The majestic bison. A comprehensive guide to its diet, lifespan, physical characteristics, and more. Bison, also known as buffalo in some regions, are one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring animals in North America. As the largest land mammals in North America, bison have long been a symbol of the American wilderness. Their presence in history, culture, and the natural world is undeniable, and they continue to play a vital role in maintaining ecological balance in many ecosystems. In this video, we will explore various aspects of bison life, including their diet, the quantity of food they consume, their lifespan, physical characteristics such as weight, length, and height, as well as other fascinating facts about these mighty creatures. Diet of bison. What do they eat? Bison are herbivores, which means their diet consists entirely of plant material. Their food choices primarily depend on the type of vegetation available in their habitat and the seasons. Bison are known to be grazers, which means they spend a significant amount of their day grazing on grasses, leaves, and other plant materials. They have a preference for certain plants, but their ability to adapt to different food sources makes them quite resilient in changing environments. 1. Grasses. The primary food source. Grasses are the cornerstone of the bison diet. These large herbivores primarily consume different species of grass, including bluestem, ryegrass, and buffalo grass, among others. Grasses are rich in fiber and nutrients, which provide bison with the energy and sustenance they need to survive. Their large digestive systems are specially adapted to break down the tough cellulose found in grasses, allowing them to efficiently process large amounts of plant material. During the spring and summer months, when grass is abundant and lush, bison can graze for up to 12 hours a day. They have a preference for young, tender grasses but will also consume more mature grasses when necessary. This grazing behavior is vital for maintaining the health of the grasslands they inhabit, as bison help control the growth of grasses and prevent any single plant species from becoming too dominant. 2. Leaves, shrubs, and herbs. While grasses make up the majority of a bison's diet, they also consume other plant materials such as leaves, shrubs, and herbs. This is particularly true during the colder months of winter when grasses are less available. Bison will forage for twigs, leaves, and woody shrubs, as well as herbs such as clover, dandelions, and alfalfa. These plants provide essential vitamins and minerals that support their immune system and overall health. In some regions, particularly during the winter months or in areas with little grass cover, bison may rely on browsing for shrubs and tree bark. They will eat bark from aspen, willow, and cottonwood trees if grass is scarce. 3. Seasonal diet variations. Bison are opportunistic feeders, and their diet can change with the seasons. In the spring and summer, when grasses are abundant, they primarily graze on fresh growth. During the fall and winter, bison switch to a more varied diet, consuming less grass and more woody plants, shrubs, and even the occasional tree bark. This seasonal variation ensures that bison can maintain a balanced diet throughout the year, even when their preferred food sources are not readily available. 4. Supplemental food. Bison are also known to consume salt, minerals, and other trace elements that are often present in the soil or water. They may seek out mineral licks or salt deposits to fulfill their nutritional needs. These minerals help maintain proper bodily functions and contribute to the overall health of the animal. How much food do bison eat? Bison are large animals, and their food intake is proportional to their size. An adult bison requires a significant amount of food to sustain its massive frame, especially during colder months when their metabolism increases. On average, an adult bison can consume anywhere from 25 to 30 pounds, 11 to 14 kilograms, of food per day. This intake may vary depending on the season and the quality of available food. In the summer, when food is abundant and rich in nutrients, bison may eat up to 40 pounds, 18 kilograms, of grass per day. Bison are ruminants, meaning they have a specialized digestive system that allows them to process plant material more efficiently. They have a 4-chambered stomach, which allows them to regurgitate and rechew their food in a process called rumination. This allows them to break down the tough fibers in grasses and other plant materials, ensuring that they extract the maximum amount of nutrients from their food. Lifespan of bison. How long do they live? Bison are known to have relatively long lifespans, especially when living in protected environments. In the wild, the average lifespan of a bison is typically around 10 to 15 years. However, many bison do not survive to reach their maximum lifespan due to various factors such as predation, disease, accidents, and food scarcity. Young bison are particularly vulnerable, as they may fall prey to predators such as wolves or bears, especially during their early months of life. In protected areas such as wildlife reserves or national parks, where bison are not exposed to the same threats as their wild counterparts, they can live much longer. Some bison in captivity have been known to live into their mid-20s. However, it is important to note that the stress of captivity, human intervention, and limited space can negatively impact their health and reduce their lifespan. Predators and threats. While adult bison do not have many natural predators, calves and young bison are vulnerable to predators such as wolves, coyotes, and bears. Additionally, bison face threats from human activities, including habitat destruction, hunting, and the effects of climate change, which can alter their food sources and migratory patterns. In the past, uncontrolled hunting and habitat loss caused a significant decline in bison populations, but conservation efforts have helped stabilize their numbers. Physical characteristics of bison: weight, length, and height. Bison are the largest land mammals in North America, and their impressive size makes them one of the most recognizable animals on the continent. Bison have a distinct appearance, characterized by their massive bodies, large heads, humped shoulders, and thick fur coats. These physical attributes help them survive in a variety of environments, from the cold, snowy plains of the American West to the more temperate regions of the Midwest and Canada. 1. Average weight. Bison are incredibly heavy animals, with adult males, bulls, typically weighing between 1,000 and 2,200 pounds, 450 to 1,000 kilograms. Female bison, cows, are generally smaller than males and typically weigh between 800 and 1,200 pounds, 360 to 540 kilograms. The weight of a bison can fluctuate throughout the year, with animals gaining weight during the summer months when food is abundant and losing weight during the winter months when food is scarcer. The size of a bison helps it survive harsh winter conditions, as its thick fur and fat reserves provide insulation against the cold. Additionally, their large size makes them less susceptible to predation, though young bison and calves are vulnerable to attacks from wolves and other carnivores. 2. Length and height. Bison are large and bulky animals with impressive physical dimensions. Adult bison can reach a length of 8 to 10 feet, 2.4 to 3 meters, from the tip of their nose to the end of their tail. The length of their body is complemented by their large head, which can make up about 1/3 of their overall length. Their tails, which are covered in long, coarse hair, can add an additional 12 to 18 inches, 30 to 45 centimeters, to their total length. In terms of height, adult bison typically stand around 5 to 6 feet, 1.5 to 1.8 meters, at the shoulder. The males are taller and more robust than the females, with some individuals reaching heights of up to 6.5 feet, 2 meters, at the shoulder. The humped shoulders of the bison are a defining feature, as they contain large muscles that help the animal navigate through deep snow and tough terrain. Bison behavior and social structure. Bison are social animals that typically live in large herds, which can range in size from a few individuals to several hundred. These herds are often made up of females and their offspring, while adult males tend to form smaller bachelor groups or live alone, except during the mating season. During the mating season, known as the rut, bulls will compete for the attention of females, often engaging in dramatic displays of strength and dominance. Bison are known to migrate across vast distances in search of food and better living conditions, and their migrations are an important part of maintaining ecological balance in grassland ecosystems. The movements of bison help to maintain the health of grasslands by preventing overgrazing and promoting the growth of new vegetation. Bison also have a unique and fascinating behavior known as wallowing. Wallowing is when bison roll in the dirt or dust to coat their bodies. This behavior helps remove parasites, such as ticks and lice, and also helps protect their skin from the sun and cold weather. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.